Dustin, who had been zoning out, finally responded. Spring Hill escaped? Who could have broken him out of the Martial Arts Alliance's prison? According to Mr. Adler, it looks like Shadow Slayer did it. The Alliance was also caught off guard, Abigail explained. It might have been possible if it was Dimitri Gonzalez we're talking about. Still, I didn't expect them to take such risks for a pawn. Dustin narrowed his eyes. Something's been bothering me since Paul Hill's death, Azalea suddenly said. As Abigail's bodyguard, Azalea always stayed close to Abigail. What is it? Dustin raised an eyebrow. I don't know. I just feel that we're being led by the nose. Azalea crossed her legs and began pondering about it. For now, just focus on the shadow bloom. Dustin closed his eyes, uninterested. Fine, Dustin responded without hesitation. He couldn't care less about the treasures. All he needed was the shadow bloom. All right, that's a deal. Nikki beamed. She was surprised. She expected him to bargain with her. Let me know when you discover anything. Dustin spun around to leave. Hang on. Nikki grabbed his arm and asked tentatively. What happened before this was my fault, so I'd like to apologize to you. Can you forgive me? I hope we can still be friends. Her eyes teared up as she put on a pitiful act. We're merely doing business, so don't bring that up. Dustin brushed Nikki's hand aside coolly and walked out without looking back. Why are all of you like this? I already gave in and apologized, so why can't you guys give me a chance? Just wait till I make all of you surrender to me. Nikki seethed through gritted teeth. After a moment, she took a deep breath to compose herself. She stored the scripture away carefully and made herself presentable before going into another private room. And there sat Samuel Franklin. Mr. Franklin, I have valuable intel for you. However, you'll have to agree to my conditions first. By the following day, a shocking piece of information began spreading in the martial world. Bastard. The sudden voice startled the scar-faced man. He whirled around to find a plainly dressed man quietly observing him. Where the hell did you come from? You better stay out of this. Scarface's face darkened. Please help me. The woman thrashed around and cried out hopefully, looking terrified. She had almost given up, thinking she would be violated. But now, someone was going to help her. I never said I was going to get involved. You guys can carry on, Dustin said with his arms crossed, looking unbothered. What? Dustin's response took Scarface aback. Even the woman was confused. Wasn't Dustin supposed to be a hero who would rescue her? So why wasn't he doing anything? Was he just going to watch? Chi-Chi, I thought you were going to help her. Turns out you're just a coward. Scarface sneered. If you aren't going to stand up for her, get lost and stop bothering me.